Hi, my name's Crystal, for those of you who don't know. Anyway, I just want to start making these little videos because I've seen a lot of other people on YouTube and stuff make them, and I've been on all the forums for this particular subject, and whilst there are like a lot of videos, you know, saying, oh, this is my experience and all that sort of stuff, I'm going to give my experience. So for those who do know me, you know what I'm going through, and if you're thinking about doing what I'm doing, then, you know, you have a friendly advice person. Anyway, for those of you who don't know me, hi. Just quickly, I live in Victoria, Australia, in the metropolitan southeastern region, and I have chosen to undergo Invisalign with my orthodontist because I've got pretty massive overcrowding in my teeth. Yeah, I wasn't really concerned about it, like, you know, it looked a bit strange, but I'd like come to terms with it. But then when my wisdom teeth started coming through, I started getting lots and lots of crowding, and food was getting caught down the bottom, and it was causing like a lot of pain. And then one of my wisdom teeth started like just gradually breaking more and more, and that freaked me out beyond. Yeah, anyway, so I went off to my dentist. She referred me to a particular orthodontist who I didn't like. It was a cocksucker. And then off I went to one I found myself. And I was pretty set on not having normal braces because, for those of you who don't know me, I'm nearly 22 and I want to enter the professional realm in the coming future. And it's just not the look that I wanted. Like, no criticism to those who are my age and do have, you know, braces, but I'm not at a point in my life where that's something I could deal with. So I've went on the search for Invisalign providers, and the orthodontist that I'm with, I'm not going to say their name just in case things go pear-shaped, but lovely so far. Yeah, said, okay, let's do it. My case is apparently that bad they made me into a case study, so a group called the Invisible Orthodontist reviewed my teeth and came up with like a compounded treatment plan to make sure it would work the best for me. So yeah. Now I did make a video this morning at about 7:30 in the morning before I went in, but it's pretty jumbled and hard to understand, so I'm probably not going to post it because my stomach was a ball of nerves. But yeah, now I don't know if you've noticed, but I do have them on now. Not going to lie, the appointment was pretty stressful. I have a thing about dentists in the first place and orthodontists, so I was pretty freaked out. What they did was they put like some thinner plastic aligners on and filled these little holes with goop that they harden onto your teeth, and then they take the temporary aligner out, and once it's all hardened, they sort of file it. And there was, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to be one of those people that, you know, does these videos and goes, oh, it's so amazing. It wasn't fun. It really wasn't fun for me. There was a bit of blood, nicked my gums a few times, but that's all. It wasn't, I think I just freaked myself out more than anything. Like, it wasn't overly traumatic, like I'm over it now. But yeah, so I have buttons on, they're called buttons or attachments or bumps, whatever you want to call them, on my canines back, on top and bottom, just at the front at the moment. I get the impression that there might be some on the back at some point, but for now it's all good. I do have upper and lower. I don't know how many trays I'm supposed to have all up, but I get the impression it's going to be for about 18 months plus some refinements, so roughly 2 years plus I assume a retainer to wear afterwards. I actually didn't have too much trouble getting them in and out. It's uncomfortable today, like getting them in and out, but like I'm perfectly fine now. I've got a little bit of a lisp when I say S stuff, so it's going to take some getting used to. Hopefully I don't lisp for like the next 18 months because that would be embarrassing. other than that, it's alright. You know, you take them in and out to eat. You can't have sugary drinks while you've got them in. You stick to really watery drinks. Got to brush and floss in between putting them on and off, and give them a quick brush with your toothbrush if you can, so they might get a bit smelly. That's what I've heard. Haven't really experienced it today. I'll just show you. Can't really see, which is nice. Here's the lower and the upper. I don't know if you can really see, I'm kind of looking in a mirror to make sure you try and get a good view, but not like you really need to see that far into my mouth anyway. But just want to make some videos. Yeah, it really is okay so far. The next change that I have to do is on my birthday in 2 weeks. Yay! So I'm going to try and change them at night so I can just like take a Panadine and go to bed. I'm going to show you what they give you. They give you a red one of these little cases and a blue one. The blue one's for your current one, so when you eat or whatever, you can just put it in there so they don't get lost and it's hygienic. They also give you like a little hook that you can like hook into the top of them. They have like a lip on them, so you can pull them out. I just use my nails. I don't really like the hook, but nonetheless, if you don't have nails, it might work. But yeah, you get given a blue one of these as well, and a red one, and basically the red one, you put your old ones in when you change, so you have like one set sitting in here and then the ones you have on, and then when you change again you throw the old ones out, and so you've got the ones before you always, just in case your current ones break or whatever. So yeah, they give you these, and then they've given me the next, so these will last for 2 weeks and then 3 lots more. So this will last me 8 weeks all up, including the ones I've got in my mouth, and then I go back and for another appointment. Apparently the appointment's only about 5 minutes, and they just check on how it's going and see if they need to do any further refinements. Just warning you, apparently I'm supposed to wear elastics at some point in my treatment. Don't know how that's going to work. Apparently they're attached to some of the bumps. Whatever, yet to be seen. Anyway, I'll keep you updated, try to do it maybe once every 8 weeks or something. And yeah, for anyone considering it, so far so good. I would definitely recommend it for the health of your teeth, and yeah, for aesthetics too. You can't really see it. I can talk relatively fine, and I'm not afraid to smile. It feels strange because I can't smile how I usually would, but I'm not afraid. So yeah, see ya.